Hello there, this is the Shadow Ranger back with a quick video. I want to pose a question to some people in the IWC. First of all, if you haven't listened to it already, you can go and check out my first Q&A video. It's a long one, went 35 minutes. I answered 10 questions in that video. I'd like to do another Q&A. I enjoyed doing that one, but I don't want it to go as long, so I think the next time I'll only do 5 questions. Because I really abuse not having the 15-minute time limit on YouTube anymore, so I can go for a long time. I can do videos over an hour, but I don't want to make every video that long. So I'd like to do another Q&A, and if you'd like me to do one, if you like the first one, send in some questions. I think I'll just do 5 questions the next time, so the video won't last as long. This is just a bit of an odd question, so I want you to imagine something for a minute. I want you to imagine that you have won the lottery. Multi-millions. If you won a large amount of money in the lottery, would you consider getting into the wrestling business? Let's say you won one of those mega Powerballs, the multi-state Powerballs. Say you won $350 million. If you won $350 million in the lottery, would you consider getting into the wrestling business? Let me know, yes or no, why or why not. If yes, I have some follow-up questions for you. If no, tell me why. If yes, I have some follow-up, some options. So to say you won the money, $350 million, and you want to get into the wrestling business. I got 4 options here. And of the 4 options, I'd like to know which one you would choose to do and tell me why. Okay, option 1. Buy TNA. It's yours. Go to Panda Energy, offer them a chunk of money. I mean, you got $350 million. I think Vince McMahon got WCW for like $8 million, so TNA shouldn't cost you that much. Buy TNA. You spend $6-7 million to buy the company. You buy the rights, the library. You own it lock, stock, and barrel. You pick up the contract. You got the Spike TV deal. You got $350 million to put into the company. Hire who you want, fire who you want. It's all yours. That's option 1. Buy TNA. Option 2. Buy Ring of Honor. I think Ring of Honor has gotten to the point where I don't think it as much considered an indie promotion anymore. I think it's gotten to that point, especially if they can get a new TV deal. So that's option 2. Buy Ring of Honor. Put your money into that and build that company up. Okay. Option 3. Buy an indie promotion. Any indie promotion. If you choose that one, tell me which promotion and why. Take that promotion. You're going to try to build it up. Use your money to build it up. Get better audiences. Advertise it more. And we'll eventually maybe trying to get a TV deal out of one of these. So that's option 3. Buy an indie promotion. Tell me which one and why. Option 4. Start your own promotion. You got a stipend of $350 million. You can afford to start a promotion, get some good talent, and really advertise and possibly get yourself some type of a television deal. $350 million would go a long way with a wrestling company. So one more time, your options are: you won $350 million in a lottery and you want to get into the wrestling business. Option 1, buy TNA. Option 2, buy Ring of Honor. Option 3, buy another indie promotion. Or hang on, let me try some here. Or just invest. If even maybe not like completely outright buy TNA, Ring of Honor, or any promotion, maybe buy stock. Just invest in one of them. Put your money into one of them. Even work with the people who currently own it instead of just buying it outright. You know, maybe you like a promotion. Maybe you're like a fan of Chikara and would like to see it get bigger. So instead, you decide I'm going to invest some of my money into Chikara to help it grow. So buy or invest in an indie promotion. And 4, start your own promotion. Now I'm going to give you my answer. If I were to win $350 million, I would try to get into the wrestling business. It's something I like and would like to try. First, I'd pay off all my student loans and put a little savings. But that wouldn't cost a whole lot, you know. And given the 4 choices, buy TNA, buy Ring of Honor, buy another indie promotion, or start my own promotion. As much as I like TNA and want to see it grow, I have the spirit of competition in me. So, given the options, I would start my own promotion. Start it from the ground up. You know, I've done the video at least twice, and I'll probably do another one in a few months, about a roster of free agents, where I put together a roster just using free agents that are ex-WWE and ex-TNA talents. And I was talking about how easy it is to put together a promotion and run some shows and probably could get something going. And I also, and you know, that was just using ex-WWE and ex-TNA talents. I didn't even get into like Ring of Honor talents, ex-Ring of Honor or indie talents. There is no shortage of professional wrestlers out there. Man, there are plenty. With you having WWE, TNA, Ring of Honor all have full rosters. You know, you got several indie promotions that have regulars going around. You got a lot of free agents that we know from TV. You know, there's enough people there that you could easily. It wouldn't be hard to find you some wrestlers if you wanted to start a promotion. And I think that's what I'd rather do. I would love to just have that chunk of money, take like 100 million or 200 million of my 3, or 100, maybe 150 million, take that as a chunk, and you know, round up some wrestlers, some that people know and some that people don't. You know, you got money to advertise, run some shows. You know, you got a big chunk of money to use. You know, that much money, you could probably run shows every week for at least a good 2-3 years before you'd run out of money. And that's how much time you have to start turning a profit and making your money back. And I would just love to have that challenge, man. You know, I've always wanted to own my own business, and I can see myself really getting into that. Only other businesses I ever think I'd ever want to run is a restaurant and arcade, but that has nothing to do with this. You know, that would be my option. Because as much as I like TNA and I want them to get bigger, I'd rather compete with them. Now, I probably wouldn't like put a show on Thursday night or anything like that and go like right head to head. You know, like I said before, it's only competition if you're on the same night. I think it would be a long time before I ever thought about trying to like directly compete. You know, if I was able to get a TV show, I would start off on a Wednesday or a Saturday. And if I saw a feasible reason why, where I felt like it would be in the best interest of my company to put my show on the same time as TNA, or dream big and try to go up against WWE, which I would probably never do. I mean, even if I got a chunk of money, I don't want to face that machine. I ain't got the money, Mr. Man, guys. But you know, I would like that challenge. I would try it. Just run a company for like maybe 2 or 3 years and see if I can start turning a profit. You know, if in those 2 years I can start to turn a profit and you know, keep it successful, I'd do it. So I want to know what you think. You won a huge chunk of money in the lottery. Would you ever consider getting in the wrestling business? And if so, of these 4 choices, which would you do and why? And tell me why. Again, the 4 choices are buy or invest in TNA, buy or invest in Ring of Honor, buy or invest in another indie promotion, tell me which one and why, or 4, start your own promotion. Alright, leave comments in the comments section below. I would prefer that you make a video response to this if possible. Again, I'd like to do another Q&A, so please send me some questions. Once I get about 5 good questions, I'll do another one. And yeah, that's all for now. This is the Shadow Ranger. Thank you for listening. If you like my videos, please subscribe and follow me on Twitter at TJSMITH3. Have a nice day.